Tabs 1 here.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in to a stream today on the channel, man. We got a special one, doing kind of a shared stream, not shared in the cockpit, but man, a guy I've been following for a little bit, man. His name is MountainFlyer. Real cool guy, great pilot, man. Has some great streams, so you guys go out there, definitely follow his page. We're going to do a flight together out of Memphis today, up to Knoxville. So it should be pretty cool, man. It should be a lot of fun tonight. So definitely, man. You might hear him kind of talking in the background. I have his stream on as well, so we're just chilling out, man. Just relaxing the day and having a little fun out here, enjoying this flight sim journey together, man. It's always cool to meet some other cool pilots, man. So I'm gonna go ahead. He's gonna be coming in here pretty soon. He's about 10 nautical miles out of the airport again, man. MountainFlyer, and I think he's Allegiant something, Allegiant 1543, something like that. So we'll do a quick external view real quick and see if we can see him coming in. I think he's landing 3-6, right? If I'm not mistaken. So let me look though. Let me look and see where he's coming in at. And we'll see if we can see him coming in. Okay, so 3-6 left. He'll be coming in.
Oh man, alright, now I gotta really lock in. Let me start recording now.
Over here. So we should see him coming in for landing. Should be pretty cool.
Yeah, 1080, that's, yeah, I think it'll be fine. Personally. Alright. Here's I'll turn you guys off after you check that. There's no one else except for me.
So I'm gonna get a little pre-flight meal while we wait on him to come in and land. We'll see.
Just yet.
So we hear some talking in the background. That's him. Definitely go follow his page and support, man.
If it's traffic, leaving 1237's on final 436 left. If it's traffic.
If it's traffic, leaving 1237's on final 436 left. If it's traffic. Alright. Lane lights are on. Good there. Auto brake is set. Gear is down.
Alright, so he's on final for 3-6 left. Should be looking at the right. I should be looking at the right.
Now we're going down to 170.
The right runway. We'll see.
Gates. And we're going to 22. World. Down more.
Excuse me. Excuse me if y'all hear me smashing, man. I just got off of work. I gotta get something to eat before I fly, man. It's been a long day.
Let that take care of it. We're about to be approached here in just a second. 7 from there. 7, by the way, I think I saw a short 7. Oh, thanks, man. I absolutely appreciate it. I'll get back to your comments on your draft card and everything as soon as I touch down and we start keyboarding. Just don't let me forget. Alrighty, guys. Flaps are full, spoilers activated, TCAS off. Gear down, gear low. Alright. Everything looks good to me. I just got to butter this landing. My last 2 landings have been phenomenal. And now I really can't afford to mess it up. B-Rob, screen, man. Alright. I'll take control of the airplane here in just 1 second. Turn this down. That's what's going. Got 1,000 checked.
Let's see if we can see him coming in. Let me check. That's
Yeah, it is. Weird. Oh, it's a headwind too. Man, it's gonna mess up. No, you know, I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm not gonna speak this new distance. Alright, aircraft is my control.
I see him coming in on VATSIM right now. Yeah, I think I can see him. If you all can see him, it might be a little hard to see right now, but this is him coming in right here over the airport.
Thought be under it. I like to be right at the touchdown marks or pretty close to it. 100 above. Alright.
Here he is. Here he is coming in, man. Allegiance 1237. Cool stuff, man.
I knew that head was gonna make me floated. That's why I said I've never done it, so you can do it. It was a good landing. I'm not upset with it at all.
You see him up here. See him coming on around.
Let's see. Make sure we got the right gate. Just weird. Yeah, that's not right. That's not right at all. Definitely not over there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's because I thought about it. I got the symptoms out it was the headwind. And it's been, I can't remember the vehicle goes up, touchdown. I was definitely too good. see on that. So I'm sure I'm interested to see what Marcus Brown's going to say at the game when they get to it. So I'm happy with the next one. Should see no money. You're just yeah, I see it. It's your phone. You missed the landing play, bro. You sure did, buddy. Rob, I'm going right next to you and make this exit corner. Let's see. Definitely pretty each. Should be what, I guess you're this other side of you. I guess you're see. I'm sure it's not that person. Oh, so you. It's really not going to let me read this point here. It definitely should, regardless. Interesting. I should be able to. Wow, what in the world? That is interesting. Wow, I think I might have to park to your, not to your, how am I going to do this? Here's my question.
Hey, what's up, Caleb? Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you checking out the stream, man. I'm doing kind of a share stream with MountainFlyer. You might be able to hear him talking in the background. I'm just waiting for him to pull in. He's this Legion plane, man. We're gonna do kind of like a shared flight back to Knoxville. It should be fun. So it's not the typical stream. That's why I'm not saying much. I'm just hollering at him, trying to see if he can get in here. We can get this flight together. So thanks for tuning in, though, man. Hit the subscribe if you want to. Totally up to you. No pressure. Oh, I got my chili bowl sitting in front of my throttle. But thanks for tuning in, Caleb. Much appreciated. I'm gonna try to change my traffic real quick and see if I can get this plane to get out of the way. I mean, I don't have traffic on at all, so I don't know why it's sitting here. I don't have traffic on. Well, let me see if I change it to like AI offline, if that'll move it. No, still sitting there. Maybe if I change it to let's see if I change it to real-time online. Will that get it away? Nope. It's still sitting there at the gate, so.
It's an A330 spawned in for me, I'm assuming.
So, oh well, it's all good. I don't know why that's happening, but.
I bet if you turn your ground traffic off, it'll despawn it. That's what I need to do. I need to get rid of these parking lanes. Alright, let's go ahead.
So let's go ahead and go off. Of course, we got live weather on, but I don't know why that plane is sitting there. I don't even have traffic on, so let me look at one other thing that might be contributing. Graphics. Am I missing something? Global render plant. Motion blur, air traffic, ultra. Adjust the distance, quality, and display the distance. What if I just, can you turn it off? There we go. Now we got it. Okay. All right. So let me get on. Let me get on frequency here. Actually, let me get the. I don't know why this thing is blinking. It's just started as soon as I loaded this up today. I don't know if it's just here at this airport or what, but let me see. Let's get this up real quick so I can.
I don't know what that sound is, and I wish these jetways would work.
So that's how it was. See, I'm thinking if you turn off the traffic that it would do it, but it was like airport traffic. So that's pretty cool.
Everyone's aboard the plane here.
Let's see what we got here.
I'm gonna have a quick turnaround while we're doing this. What's pretty cool is we are me and E-Rob here are flying from Memphis together. I just arrived in Memphis. He responded at Memphis, and we're going from Memphis back to Knoxville. So pretty cool. Pretty cool.
And Memphis traffic, Delta 922 radio check.
I'll stop recording, by the way. Yeah, let me do that. I'm interested to see this.
Hey, whoever that was talking, could you say that again, please, and make it a little bit louder?
And Memphis traffic, Delta 922 radio check.
Hey, whoever that was talking, could you say that again, please, and make it a little bit louder? Delta 922, 4x5. Volume sounds just a tad bit low.
Delta 922, 4x5. Volume sounds just a tad bit low. Yeah, if you can turn your mic up. Well, I don't know what microphone you're using or whatever. Go into the pilot setting. Well, actually, I don't know what you're using for it either. Just turn your gain up a little bit. Perfect.
All right, let's try it again. Memphis traffic, Delta 922 radio check.
5x5.
1237. All right, we're going from this. Five by five. Sounds perfect, man. It's funny, you can literally hear yourself on my stream. You don't even need me to tell you if it sounds good or not. Yeah, that sounds much better. Alright, so Legion 1237, Memphis, Knoxville. Looks like, are you departing 36 left or 36 right? E-Rob. Oh, you can be 30 other way? Heck yeah, man. Alright, cool. That's what I sent pretty fast as well. Just checking. The file is flight plan. I guess now, I guess the plane's already running. Might as well. I gotta edit it. I'm gonna quiet on 05 right because I haven't downloaded that 05 left scenery. That 05 left scenery. That Knoxville scenery yet. So if you haven't downloaded the Knoxville scenery, make sure you're changing your arrival to 05 right. And I'm gonna do altitude of I'm gonna go to 2,000 this time for mine because I don't really want to go to 34 or anything like that. But obviously you can go to wherever you want with your flight. I'm gonna make sure I'm tuning in. Let me pull it up on my phone actually. I turned your post notifications on, man, and I didn't get a notification for your stream. Or maybe you're probably setting it up, aren't you? No, you're streaming right now.
All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get set up. MountainFlyer's on the ground and he's in turnaround. So we're gonna run through this pretty fast. Make sure that we can get out of ground. I don't want to leave this guy waiting. He already did a flight.
I'm sure if you're aware that I can hear my stream through your stream.
Yeah, let me turn you down. I just had you up for a second just so I could hear you. I'll put it in my headphones in just a second. Just give me just a couple seconds here. Let me get everything entered in. Give me 7 minutes. All right, we'll go on with the ADAIRs. We'll go here.
Look at the Canada stream right now. He's stealing all our viewers.
Matter of fact, let me just bring you up. All right, so let's get it done here. We are on point. I'm going to get everything set up real quick. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go mass and balance. We'll load the aircraft. We'll do a fast time. Okay, so we'll start the boarding there, and then let's go ahead and get everything set up here on my end. Let's get it set up here. We got so flight. We'll do and then we're not running through my checklist like I normally would, obviously, because I don't want to leave this guy waiting on the ground for me. So I'm flying here, but I'm going to get everything set up, and we're going to get out of Dodge here in just about. IRS has have to align, so 6 minutes on that, so about 8 minutes, and we'll be out of here. Okay, so I'm just going to focus a little bit, make sure I get everything entered in here, but should be a lot of fun real quick. So we got there 220 there. We'll scrap the winds. We'll do wind. Let me see. Uplink insert. We're good. We're coming out of Memphis on the. We're coming out of Memphis on the GOAT 7. All right, so let's get that in. We're doing runway 36 left, or did he say right? 36 left. We'll do 36 left out of here today. 36 left, and we're doing the GOAT 7. Our transition today is going to be Diab, and we're good there. We'll do KTYS. Oh, move up. We're arriving runway, what do you say? 5 right? 05 right. Oh, it's an RNAV. Okay. All right. RNAV 05 right. No stars today. We're just going to go direct. So we'll check that in the air. We'll look at vias and everything in a minute. So we're looking good there. Let's do that. I don't even know why I didn't start that. Let's get our PA up. Get a little music on as we set everything up. All right, predictive wind shear on. Oh, wow. 100 knot tailwind. All right, so we're looking good there. I don't come out of here often, so I definitely have to take a look at these charts just for 1 second. Our departure, oh no, it should be starred. GOAT 7, and we're doing we're coming off what? 36 left, climb, 360 intercept. Course to Jackson. Our top is 5,000, no problem. 5,000 up, and so we'll do boarding. We're still boarding a little bit there, so that's fine. Let's come back down. We'll do menu. Let's do ATSU, AOC, and receive messages. We'll just look at it. We don't need to accept it right now. All right, so we're looking good there. We're gonna squawk 5411 today, and we'll go on TARA, everything there. We won't arm just yet. Let's go back here. We're looking good. All right, let's do a couple quick little tests before we get out of here. Quick fire test, APU fire test, engine 2 fire test, and we're looking good. Cargo test, cargo fires, smoke test, everything's looking good there. Let's go my flights, ground charts, chocks and cones, no problem. We'll open those forward and aft cargoes, make sure our pressure comes up. It's super important. If we don't do that, you won't have brake pressure. So boarding is completed. So we'll close that up. Oh, no. Boarding's not done just yet. Okay. So we're looking good. All right, so we're good there. Boarding's completed. So we can come on back in, mass and balance. And we'll send to the MCDU. We'll do MCDU. We'll load our final load sheet. And how's my audio? AOC, received messages, load sheets, accept, fire. Let's go back over. We'll do 3. We'll sync live weather, sync the final load sheet. For 3-6 left try, we'll do a flaps 1, force toga, yes, no anti-ice packs on. We'll calculate. And we got 141, 0.7. All right, so 0.7, we will remember that. We'll send over to the MCDU. Let's come on back over to our FMC, or MICDU as it's called. Init flight. Come on down here. All right, we're looking good there. And that's awesome. So I can't help it. I'm trying to do this without the checklist, but I have to do it on and let's go ahead. I think we already filed, but we'll refile. Oh, there we go. There we go. So now we got our auto coming in, and they want us to squawk 1540. So we'll get 1540 in the box here. So boom, 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 boom. 1540 in the box, and 1540. There we go. And I can't not run through these checklists, man. I got to do it real quick. So yeah, because our throttles are up anyway. So parking brake set, chocks removed, GPU is connected. We can go ahead and start the APU as well, but GPU is connected, throttles idle, engine masters off, batteries on, generator switches on, external power on, 8 air set to nav, panel displays. Panel displays, we can, brightness looks good. They will do a little integrated lighting and panel displays, flaps up, spoilers retracted, fuel quantity check, fasten seatbelt signs and no smoking signs are on. De-ice, no need for today. Transponder is set, and we can throw the beacon light on now. So let's do that. Beacon lights on, emergency lights to arm. FMC is set up and complete. Let's check and make sure our doors are good to go. Let me see what we're doing here. Are you wanting to be a pilot like Mountain? I'm sorry, Clay, man. I'm sorry about that. I really appreciate your sub, man. Really appreciate your sub. I had a screen up in front of my chat. So no, sir. No, not planning on being a pilot or anything like that. I do this solely just as an enthusiast and just have a lot of fun with it. Interestingly enough, this is going to be hilarious when I tell people this, but I actually have a fear of flying. But I sit here all day and I do flight sim, right? But no, man, I actually kind of have a fear of flying. I'm trying to get over it. I did take a flight like a summer and a half ago, maybe a year and a half ago, I can't remember, but over to Paris, and that was ridiculous, man. I was like, I'm going to try to use this to get over my fear of flying, but yeah, funny enough, man, I really don't like to fly. So, but it's fun, man. It's a whole lot of fun to do, and I have a lot of fun with it. So yeah, so we got the APU switch on, but let's go ahead and start it, and let's make sure everything goes well with the APU. Let's start our time because it should come up in a certain time. So if it doesn't, we'll know that there's an issue with starting the APU today. So we'll do that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I just it's a lot easier. I don't even let people drive. Like it's something about it. I don't feel comfortable letting people like drive. If I'm doing a road trip, I don't care if I'm going. I drove one time I'm originally from Ohio. I drove from Columbus, Ohio to Houston, man. Like all in one day, all by myself, 18 hours. We're not switching drivers, but no. I mean, I don't do it to where it's to where it's unsafe or anything. If I get sleepy, I'll grab a hotel and chill overnight. But yeah, maybe it's something like putting my life in someone else's hands or whatever. Like it's super strange. But anyway, man, let's go ground services and we can close that door up. We can move the jetway out of the way, and man, we are ready for pushback. So you see my boy MountainFlyer over there, the Allegiant plane getting ready to take off, and we'll have a lot of fun today. Let's go. Marion, okay, that's cool, man. Not too far from Columbus. Why did that come back on? Not too far from Columbus, where I'm from. That's cool, man. Marion's not too far away. What are we doing? 3-6 left. Okay. Let's hide that and let's go ahead and connect the tug. We can definitely do that. Let me go back to my charts and startup checklist. APU start, APU bleed. We'll definitely kick that on. Let's go ahead with our fuel pumps and engine thrusters left. Idle. Engine area is clear, and we'll get ready to push back. Let me turn. I'm sorry. I hate to do this when I can. Hopefully, I can just bring it up. Okay, cool. Just trying to make sure I can bring it up over here without it showing on my main screen. Let me drop this and let's Juliet Papa Mike. All right, Juliet Papa Mike on the taxi. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, Cincinnati's. I lived out there for a while. Cincinnati's a cool town, man. I really love their downtown, right there on the river. Let me go ahead and announce this push. All right. And Memphis traffic, Delta 922, push and start, stand 22, Memphis. All right, so let's push and start here. All right, so we should see MountainFlyer pushing back over here. Yeah, but I like Covington, that whole area. It's really cool. I like how they have just Bengal Stadium there, Red Stadium, all of that. It's really nice. All right, so let's release the parking brake. And we'll push back. And let's go with engine 1 start. Check our oil pressure. Make sure that's coming up. This is a lot of fun. Why? Oh, there we go. I'm like, why is my oil pressure not coming up? All right, oil pressure's coming up. Let me check outside real quick. We're good. Take a look at the engine starting up a little bit there. And we'll start turning. We'll stop right here, and we'll do the parking brakes on, and we can disconnect the tug. Let's go with engine number 2 start. We'll start the clock again, make sure everything comes up as it should. We should get available right around 31 seconds, as long as everything is on point. Thirty-one seconds. Oil pressure's up. In 2's coming up. 28, 31, 32, a little later, but that's fine. 42 available. Okay, 45. All right, no issues. All right, so all right, engine mode on, fuel flow good to go, man. Okay, I was like, if my rudder pedals aren't plugged in, we have some problems. Okay, so we're good there. Hydraulic pumps on. We can go engine mode selector off now. We can go APU bleed off, APU master switch off. Let's go nav and locals on, wings on, strobes on, taxi light on, runway turn off lights on. Let's go flight controls. All right, Let's do a quick flight control check. We'll do full right and full left, full forward, full up, and full right rudder, full left rudder, brakes, pressure is good, and flight controls are free and clear. We are ready to taxi. And let me bring this up. So we said Juliet, Papa, Mike. All right, so I'll let I'll let MountainFlyer announce first. Hopefully that's not super loud, but I'll let MountainFlyer announce first, and then I'll just follow him on down. So we'll have a cool flight out together with each other. It's a cool looking Allegiant livery, man. That's cool. All right, let's hop back in. Again, I don't fly out of here very often, so let me just do another quick briefing. See what we're doing here. 36 left. Climb on a heading at 360. Intercept course 035 to Jacks. Then on depicted route to Goats and 5,000. Cool. Let's run. Let's rock it. Let's rock it. No white lights. We're good to go. All right.
Memphis traffic, Legion 1237 to be
Boom,
taxiing.
there we
Juliet
go.
Papa, Mike 236 left. Memphis traffic.
And flaps 1. Cabin. Check. Alright. Let's do it. And Memphis traffic, Delta 922, taxi to runway 36 left via Juliet, Papa Mike, Memphis. All right, kick that parking brake off. And we'll start rolling. Juliet, Papa Mike. Thanks, man. All right. This is cool, man. This is very cool. Out here with my boy Mountain, man. My freaking Navigraph is not uploading. But it's okay. I mean, updating, but it's all right. Okay, there we go. It's finally updated. I'm like, man, I hate when Navigraph doesn't update like that. But man, got my boy Mountain in front of me, man. We're heading out to Memphis today. I'm sorry, excuse me, to Knoxville today. do per window heat. It's a little cold out there today. I think we're at like, I don't know, 30 degrees or something today. It's pretty wild. Ah, okay. One thing I didn't do is set my altimeter. So let's set that real quick. Boom, 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 boom. My flight's 3059. 3059, 3059, 3059. All right, we are coming down to Mike. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Always, 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 man. You guys could be doing anything else on your Thursday night, sitting here watching me fly, man. That's pretty cool. I really appreciate you guys. All right, so checklist. All right, per window heat set, heading indicator altimeters are set, standby instruments set, radios, avionics are set, flight directors are on, auto brake max, elevator trim set for takeoff. We're doing 0.7. There we go. Takeoff trim set. And then let me bring those. Again, I never fly out of this airport ever, so let me make sure I know what I'm doing here. Jacks, okay, Jacks. All right, I'm looking down at my charts here. That's why I'm all over the point. Place. Now let me do a quick external. See this guy taking off over here. He's unmarked. That's one of those planes that go to Area 51 something. No markings. That's scary. All right, we'll keep rolling.
Memphis traffic, leaving 1237 is going to be line up for 36 left first route departure. Memphis traffic.
All right. And Memphis traffic, Delta 922 is holding short of runway 36 left at Mike 2. Oh crap, dropped my phone. Alright. See if we can get a quick view of MountainFlyer taking off there. And Memphis traffic, Delta 922, lining up runway 36 left at Mike 2. And there's MountainFlyer getting out of Dodge. We'll be right behind him. We'll probably get a little turbulence coming out of here. Let's go, landing lights on. And let's go with our departure. All right, so we're lining up here. I'm gonna try to go as quick as possible so we stay right in line here. So let's go. We'll recycle the chronos. We'll come down. Boom. There we go. And we'll push in. And Memphis traffic, Delta 922, taking off runway 36 left, RNAV to Jax on the GOAT 7, Memphis. All right, let's go. There we go. SRS auto thrust blue. And we are passing 100 knots. We'll release that forward pressure. And there's V1. We rotate it up. Positive rate. Gear up. We are looking good. And we'll bring those throttles back. And we'll drop that nose a little bit, keep our speed up. And we'll make a right turn here. And Memphis traffic, Delta 922 is clear, runway 36 left, turning direct Jax at flight level, I'm sorry, at 3,000 feet up to 5,000, Memphis. All right, and we can bring our flaps up and we'll go AP1. Nice, awesome departure out of Memphis. Let's do a quick outside view as we're climbing out. Looking beautiful outside. Really nice evening departure. We'll be climbing through some clouds here in just a little bit. Let's hop back in the cockpit here, make sure everything's good. Climb's looking good. We'll keep going right on up to 220 today. All right, back to our checklist. Take off, climb out. Thrust lever is climb, D10, AP1 is engaged. We can kick the taxi lights off. Oh, I got it on over here. Kick the taxi lights off. Oh, okay. Oh man, check out that breakthrough. Anti-ice is detected, so we'll Man, look at this breakthrough over the clouds, man. Wow. Wow. All right, so once we get above 10,000 feet, we're gonna speed right up. Yeah, man, it's super nice. Let's look outside. Look at that sun setting over those clouds. Man, it doesn't get much better than that. And listen, I've been flight simming for years, man. Like 13 years or something crazy, and I can remember back in the day having to do all type of crazy stuff just to get clouds that don't even look anything as decent as this Orbix clouds and all of this crazy stuff. And I mean, I have zero add-ons, man, and this is just beautiful, 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 man. Every single time I fly this thing, I'm like, man, big ups to Sobo and Microsoft and everything for what they've done with this sim. We're above 10,000 feet now, so we're gonna, didn't mean to click that. We're gonna go ahead and kick off our landing lights. I got them on there. We'll kick off our landing lights. Strobe on, everything's looking good there. NAS logos, that's fine. And we're above 10,000 feet too, so we are going to start speeding up. And even as we're climbing out, we'll pull for we got a tailwind, pretty strong tailwind anyway, but we're gonna speed up a little bit, and we'll get into into Knoxville a little bit later. I know Mountain, man, it's crazy. We had those same views coming over those clouds, man. This is really cool. It's one of the funnest flights I've done, man. Probably, man. I've never flown with anyone before on a flight sim, so this is really cool, man. Really appreciate you doing this with me, man. All right, so we're up to 340 on the speed. I mean, we're just moving right along here. We're going to be at our top of climb here in no time. Pretty short flight, and we'll do. Oh yeah, we can do seatbelt signs off now. We'll start service. We're smooth. We're smooth in the air today. Speed up just a little bit more so we can come right behind Mountain here as we descend and approach into Memphis today. But we'll watch our speeds. We're not going to overspeed or anything crazy like that. We're about 5 nautical miles away from each other right now, so let's do, yeah, let me see if didn't mean to do that, y'all, I'm sorry. Let me see if I can adjust my sounds just a little bit, just so I can hear his stream and him talking a little bit, so cool. I'm coming for you. Okay, so let's do a quick look outside. Let's see if we can see Mountain at all. He might be a little higher than me, but I don't see him right now. We're probably 5 nautical miles or so away from him, but we're cooking. And we're watching our speed. We won't overspeed or anything like that. Now, let me say this again. I don't think I've ever landed in Knoxville, so alright, so we can pull for standard above 18,000 now. Everything's good. We don't have any more ice. Yeah, we don't have any more ice. So we'll turn off our anti-ice right now. Maybe once the sun goes down, I'll be able to see him a little bit more. Let's check this out real quick, man. I'm gonna give you guys. No, you know what? I'll keep it here. I'll look at those. I'll look at my arrivals on my iPad down here. Whatever. We'll look at them over here real quick. I've never flown into Knoxville, so let me look and see, man. Let me make sure I know exactly what we're doing on our approach and everything. We're going direct into 5, so we'll pull 3. We'll pull. Okay. That's cool. 8 people watching. Oh, I think do I see him? Is this him here? No, I don't. Yeah, no, is that? Yeah, there he is. There's Mountain right there. I'm still a little lower than him. Okay, I still got a couple thousand more feet to come up, but I can see him, man. It's cool. So, yeah, anyway, y'all, let's take a look at this arrival real quick. We got Walpole at 31, Voyeur, Zismo, something like that. So we got Walpole. We got top of descent down to 10,000 at, we'll be at 6 at gross. Walpole 33. Okay, I need to do a little briefing there because, like I said, I don't fly into here quite often. Let me look at this external view real quick and see. Yeah, there he is. You see him right there? He may be a little hard to see. But I could see him out there. I saw him for a second. There he is. Oh no, I saw him for a second. Where'd he go? Huh. Cockpit. Let's see. I'm 220347 now. Okay, let's see. I saw you for a second, but I don't see you now. I hope not. I don't think so. Are you? I'm at 22 now, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I saw you for a minute, but I don't see you now. I'm at 220 now, and I'm about 347 on the speed, so 347. I mean, I can see you right here. It says that I'm right. It says that I'm right above. I mean, right in front of you, like right here. So it's weird. Yeah, I can't see you. But what I will do, I'm gonna slow down just a little bit because I don't want to pass you. We'll slow down just a little bit. Yeah, but I can see. Oh crap. It's like I'm right on top of him. Huh. Zoom out just a little bit. I know he's not below me. I know he's not behind me because I can see on my PFD that he's showing. If you see right here, this is that, you know, we're at the same flight level, and I'm behind him by less than maybe about 5 nautical miles, but I just can't see him. I saw him for a second. But anyway, we're both out here, y'all. So if you get a chance, man, go and follow Mountain, man. Cool guy, posts a bunch. Posts all day, every day. Nah, not all day, every day. But he definitely posts a lot, man. And so just here, man, supporting. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Just here supporting and, man, having some fun out here together. So yeah, I kind of stretched it out a little bit, coming back down to 347. Speed up just a little bit. VATSIM, let's see. So on VATSIM, if anyone's on VATSIM or following us along the way, you'll see us out here. So yeah, I can see us here. Yeah, he should be in front of me though. But I don't see him. I don't see him. It's cool. It's fun, man. So let's see. We're gonna be descending like super soon anyway, and well, if you look on my channel and you go to videos, I think my first streaming videos was on FSX, and I started streaming maybe 9 years ago, 9 or 10 years ago. You'll look back, if you look back into the playlist on my channel, you'll see a couple series and stuff called VATSIM Newbie. I laugh every time I think about it. And this was like way back at FSX when I first learned how to fly on VATSIM and stuff like that. It is absolutely hilarious, man. I'm over there. I was nervous as crap, man. Every time I hit that talk button to say something, I'm messing up clearances. I'm, Delta 920. It's just hilarious, man. But I've probably been streaming for probably around 9 or 10 years. Yeah, about 9 or 10 years. Let me ask him if he's going direct gross from SY. Nice, glad you've been having fun with it. Yeah, man, heck of fun. Heck of fun, man. Started out with a little Xbox controller, and man, just been so blessed and fortunate to just have this sim that I have. I'll do a tour of my whole setup once we land, man. Set manage speed. I will. Don't worry about it. Okay, cool. So if we're going direct, let me clear this discontinuity right here, and that'll give us direct gross. And we got to enter in destination data real quick. So let's do that. Boom, boom. QNH will be arrival 3041. Temperature will be 4, and we will be 370 at 7 for the wind. I'm sorry, 360 at 7 for the wind barometer. Let's go back to our charts. We're doing the let me go back. We're doing all charts approach. We're doing RNAV 5 left. Let me make sure that's right. RNAV 5 right. 5 right. All right, Roger, direct gross. Okay, let's get back over here. We're going 5 right. Okay, and our decision height today will be 1276. 1276. Go back to perf. 1276. And we're good. We are good. Alright, we got that, everything's good. We're looking great. Oh, I see him. I see his lights now in front of me. Right there. I'm gonna speed up a little bit, see if I can't catch him without over speeding a little bit. If you guys and gals can see that, it's just, he's right up in front of us. It's hard to see, but I can see him. There we go. See it? It's right up there. It's hard to see, but he's up there. If you look, it's super faint, but like right there in the middle. I know it's hard to see, but I can see you right here. Right here. Mine are on. I'm gonna turn my landing lights on and just see if you can see them. And my tab, I'm turn everything on, just see if you can see me now. From the back. That's funny. Yeah, we're starting to really see him now. If you really look, you'll see MountainFlyer right in front of us, so. So if you really see now, you can see him. Uh-oh. All right. All right, so we got to contact Atlanta Center here. So let's do that. My V-Pilot is very faint, so let me get that up real quick before I contact them. All right, crank that V-Pilot up. All right. In Atlanta Center. I'm not on. There we go. In Atlanta Center, Delta 922, flight level 220.
Weather observation
Why am I getting this stupid? Getting the freaking ATIS. Man, I thought I turned these radios off. Man, that's going to be so annoying coming in. It's alright though, we'll deal with it. Atlanta Center, Delta 922, flight level 220. Am I on? Am I on the wrong frequency? Let me check. Atlanta Center 132.975. Okay, I'm like, man, that's going to be super freaking annoying. So 132. There we go. Atlanta Center, Delta 922, flight level 220.
The 922 Atlanta Center, descend and maintain flight level 180, maintain 250.
Okay, down to 180 and maintain 250, Delta 922.
Good evening, departure Delta 407, maintaining flight level 5000. Pro flight 777 to send me the Jedi 3 arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 3033.
Jedi 33033 for Pro flight 777.
To the 407 Atlanta Center, radar contact.
Alright, so let's pull the speed break real quick
Maintain flight level
so we can get down to 220 and make sure that we make our descent path here.
Quiet and maintain flight level 230. Flight maintain flight level 230 for Delta 407. Delta 922 to set and maintain 15,000. The Knoxville altimeter 3041, more than 1 hour old.
Okay, 150 and we have the altimeter Delta 922.
Delta 922 to set and maintain 14,000.
Descend and maintain 14,000, Delta 922.
Legion 1237, maintain 310 knots or greater.
310 knots or greater, Legion 1237.
Delta 407, the lead to speed restriction, Washington's closed, frequency 10 approved.
Frequency approved for Delta 407, right?
Alright, so I'm going to
Delta
pull
1290 to lead to speed restriction.
and
Delete speed, Delta 1290.
I'm going to keep coming down. I'm going to do a VS. And we'll go 3041.
Legion 1237, it's the RNAV for 5 right.
Alright, we'll set up RNAV for 5 right, Legion 1237.
Delta 922, it's the RNAV 5 right.
Okay, RNAV 5 right for Delta 922.
Legion 1237, clear direct to Wupple, descend and maintain 5,000.
Alright, down to 5,000, then we'll go direct level, Legion 1237.
Legion 1237, maintain 250 knots or greater.
Alright, 250 knots or greater, Legion 1237.
Delta 922, birdie speed at 230.
230 on the speed, Delta 922. Alright, we're going to keep our speed break out because we were flying. Then we're coming down to 230. He hasn't given.
Delta 922, descend and maintain 13,000.
Descend and maintain 13,000, Delta 922. Alright, man, we got our hands full right now, so let's see what we got to do here.
Legion 1237, descend and maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000, Legion 1237.
Atlanta Center, good evening, MS205 Super with you passing 12,000 for 14,000.
Emirates 205 Super Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 390.
Flight level 390, MS205 Super, thank you.
Go 922, turn 10 degrees right.
10 degrees right, Delta 922.
Go 922 to set and maintain 11,000.
1000, Delta 922.
Go 922 to set and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4000, Delta 922.
Legion 1237, cross Wapple at above 4,000, clear the RNAV 5 right approach, maintain 21 knots or greater.
Alright, we'll cross Ruffle at 4,000, we'll maintain 210 or greater, Legion 1237, and clear RNAV 5 right.
Legion 1237, correction, cross Ruffle at above 2,700, clear the RNAV 5 right.
Alright, at or above 2,700, cleared RNAV right, 5 right, Legion 1237.
Legion 54, Jacks is closed, frequency 10 approved.
Switching, have a good night, Legion 54.
Good night. Go to 922, correct to Wapple, and reduce speed to 210.
Direct Wapple 210, Delta 922.
Go 922 to set and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3000, Delta 922.
Go to Legion, correction, Legion 1237, maintain 200 knots until Wapple, then 180 knots until Voyeur.
Alright, we'll maintain 210 until Wapple, and then we'll maintain 180 until Voyeur, Legion 1237.
Go to 922, cross Wapple at or above 3,000, clear the RNAV 5 right approach, maintain 180 knots until Voyeur.
Okay, 3000 at Wapple, 180 for Delta 922.
And if you can't make Wapple at 3, let me know.
Okay, I'll let you know if I can't make it. 922.
Los Angeles, good evening, on 475, correction, 14,000 feet.
On upon 475, Atlanta Center, good afternoon, climb and maintain for level 340.
10340, Alpha 4, Smart Super.
Atlanta Center, good evening, American 354, flight level 360, about 64 southeast of Pecanville.
American 354, Atlanta Center, Roger.
Atlanta Center, Delta 922. Can't make Wapple at 3.
Delta 922, Roger, turn left, heading to 90.
Okay, left 290, Delta 922.
Legion 1237, the speed's your discretion.
Alright, speed's our discretion, Legion 1237.
Oh crap, I'm turning the wrong thing. I am totally tripping.
Hey, good evening, sir. T-Bolt 11 with you at about 8,000.
T-Bolt 11, Atlanta Center, radar contacts, correct to Esther, climb and maintain flight level 200.
200 for T-Bolt.
T-Bolt 11, correct to Esther.
Clear direct Esther, T-Bolt.
He's gonna vector me back. I was too high, but that's okay. We're gonna get in, y'all. This is a lot of fun. All right, so he's gonna vector me back around. I was way too high, and
Delta 922, turn to the left. Left turn direct Wupple.
left turn direct Wupple, Delta 922.
Delta 922, maintain 3,100.
Okay, 3,190, Delta 922.
Delta 922, cross Wupple at 3,100. Cleared the RNAV 5 right approach.
3,100 at Wupple, clear for the RNAV approach, Delta 922.
Legion 1237, runway 5 right, clear to land.
5 right, clear to land, Legion 1237.
Delta 922, the speed is your discretion, runway 5 right, clear to land.
Speed my discretion, clear to land, Delta 922. All right, y'all, let's get everything taken care of. We got auto brakes here. Let's go, shoot. Let's come down on our speed like crazy. We'll go flaps 1. I know the speed brake's still out.
1290, cross Aussie, out of maintain 2000 at 250 now.
We got landing lights on, everything's looking good. We'll call.
Cross Aussie at
Let's hit 3,100, but we'll be 3,000, that's fine. We'll keep the speed brakes up for now. We'll go flaps 2.
At 250 knots for Delta 1290 at Aussie.
Profile 777, do you have the Jedi 3 Arrival plugged in? You just saw Larry direct.
I know I still had that speed brake out, and that's no problem. Signs on.
Okay.
I have the runway in sight now. Sorry about that, y'all. We'll bring the. I hear you. I know I still got it out.
You said Larry direct, so we were
We'll
wondering.
come up. We'll go. We'll drop the gear.
Thank you.
And no problem. We'll cross Wupple. We have flaps 3. We can come on down. It's going to. Okay, come on down with this speed, bro. 145 on the approach. And we'll start slowing down. Thank you. I know the speed. I know the lever's still out. I do appreciate you.
Delta 922, if you need it, you'd maintain 2,500 till established. Or correction, include 2,500 till established on the RNAV.
All right, 2,500 cleared on the RNAV. That's 922. All right, so 2,500. We're looking good. All right, we'll go ahead and arm the speed brakes now. Turn up our brightness just a little bit.
Legion 1230.
So we'll maintain this for now.
Legion 1237, welcome to Knoxville, taxi to parking. Have a good night.
We're talking parking. Thank you. See you.
Okay. All right, so once we cross Voyer here, we're gonna start descending down. I'll shut off the autopilot and just hand fly this thing right on down, y'all. So we're looking good. Man.
ProFlight 777, contact approach on 133.47.
3347 for ProFlight 777. Have a good night. See ya.
Good night.
All right. All right, man. I got a lot of pressure here. I'm getting watched on 2 streams. We'll see how we do. Let's see how we do. We're gonna kick this autopilot off here in just a second. All right, y'all, let's lock in. I'm gonna kick this autopilot off here in just a second. The pressure is real. See how my 13 years of experience will get me today. Excuse me. Mr. Pickle, what's up, man? Thanks for watching. Oh man, a lot of confidence in me right now. All right, we are kicking off that autopilot. Aircraft is mine. Bro. Here we go.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Delta 535, climbing 1000 for 14,000.
Delta 535, Atlanta Center, good afternoon.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
For level 3.
I'm going to do a tour of my setup once I get on the ground and at the gate, so stay with me. I got a pretty sick setup, man. You guys will see here in just a second. I'll show you how I have my camera set up and my throttle and everything like that. So, thank you, bro. Thank you for the nice watch comment. That's cool. I'm definitely a watch guy. All right, we're a little high. That's okay. We'll get her down. We'll get her down. $500. 400. 100 above. 300. 100 above. 300. Continue. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking that's minimums. Continue. 300.
Too low, terrain.
I hear you. No worries.
Too low, terrain.
I hear ya.
Too low, terrain.
I hear ya. Push. 300. I don't know why I'm not getting pappies. Oh, there we go.
Sink.
Don't worry.
Don't sink.
Don't worry. I know.
Don't sink.
I don't know why I'm getting don't
Sink.
sinks. Oh.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
40,
Don't sink.
30, 20, retard.
Don't sink.
And there we go. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. We'll get reversers out. Thank you,
Auto
man.
475,
I appreciate
India and Memphis is closed.
Very
Frequency
much.
approved. Have a good day. Begins just for on the
All
board.
right.
Have a good day. Delta 922, taxi Alpha to park. Correction, taxi to parking. Have a good night.
All right, taxi to parking. Good night. 920. There we go. Now, I've never been here before, so I don't know where the heck I go for parking, but we'll try it. We'll try it out. Alpha, where are you at? Did you come off of Alpha 7? All right, so we'll keep coming down. We'll clean up the aircraft. Speed brakes up, flaps up. Stay with me, y'all. I'm going to show y'all my setup here as soon as I get over to the gate. I'm trying to see if I can find Mountain. Let me ask him. Are you A7? Are you A7? I don't know where he is. I'd love to get in there with him. Alpha 5? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna get off here at Alpha 7. I'm gonna go back and watch that stream. Oh,
Good evening, Atlanta Center. American 1942 is over here at Knoxville requesting clearance to Charlotte.
let's see if I can find him. Is he? I think he may be over there.
American 1942, you're clear to Charlotte as filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 19010 minutes
I
after
think he may
departure.
be over here.
Departures with me, squawk 5122.
Let's see if I can find him. Man, I appreciate you, Clay. Thanks so much, man.
Alright.
I really appreciate you guys tuning in, watching us fly, man, and just hanging out with us today. It's been really cool.
Departure with you.
Whole lot of fun.
And American
Definitely lock in with
1942,
Mountain.
read back correct. Push departure on
And,
discretion advice, ready to taxi. Expect 5 right for departure.
Go ahead and lock in
5
with
right for departure,
Mountain.
American 1942.
And I'll catch you later, Mountain. Good flying with you, bro. I know he's got to get to his chicken fingers and and fries that his lady was cooking up. Yeah, I think that was him back there. He went ahead and got off.
Delta
But
36 at Atlanta Center, radar contact.
I'm gonna go ahead and
maintain flight
get
level
off of the network
300.
real quick as well, since I'm pulling into the ramp here. Stick with me, y'all, for literally just if you can give me just 2 more minutes of your time. I just want to show you guys and gals my setup real quick as soon as I get parked here. Let's go landing lights off. We'll keep taxi lights on for now. I'm just going to go to this first gate that I see out to the left here. And oh crap, I didn't start the APU yet, but that's okay. I'm not even going to worry about any of that. As soon as I get parked, I'm going to climb out of my cockpit here, and you'll see exactly why I'm saying cockpit, and I'll show you guys and gals a little bit of my setup. So let's get pulled in here. Oh, right to the line. There we go. Cool. I don't know what that noise is or why it's so loud. What is that? I have no idea. Let me just turn the simulator volume down. All right, y'all. So maybe that was the planned landing. Give me 2 seconds. Let me climb out of this chair. I'll show you guys my setup real quick. Which means I gotta move my camera here. Oh, now when I say climb out, I mean climb out. I'm freaking 6'7", so it really is a climb. Okay. Let me show you guys real quick what we're working with. So let me pull this off, and let me change this over here so you can see. Okay, so I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger so you can see. May not be the best quality, but so this is let me grab this cord real quick. 2 seconds. All right, so this is how I'm running. So I have my my Alpha, my Honeycomb Alpha here. This is a button box for sim racing. This is also a shifter for sim racing because I am into sim racing. Hold on, this is gonna be crazy. I know. I'm sorry. I gotta turn the light on, otherwise you all are not gonna be able to see, and it's gonna be pointless to even be showing you this. So just bear with me. Okay, sorry about that. So anyway. This is my throttle, everything here. You'll see my rudder pedals here, and then my my Fanatec pedals in front of it. So that's how I'm flying. I have my pad here. That's how I was doing all of my navigation and things like that. So I have the pad here, and then if I can move this cord over a little bit more, there's my throttle. I have the honeycomb right there. Have a little table in front of it just to kind of mimic a little armrest and things like that. So yeah, that's what I'm running. I run on a ultra wide here. As you can see, I have 2 screens above. So I'm running OBS up here, as you can see. Thanks, man. Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it again sometime, Mountain, for sure. But I have 2 screens up here, running my my main panel display right here. Again, Honeycomb Alpha, and then I got the Bravo off to the right. Got a little ring light right here just to kind of illuminate everything. Give you guys and gals a little side view. So then, as I said, cockpit, because I have the FGT racing rig that I use as both the racing rig, but I also use it as the cockpit as well. So that's how we do that, man. And kick back. And I just chill and I have some fun. Wish I could get it out a little bit more, but this cord is only so long. But that's how we're rolling. And so yeah, I do a lot of flight simming. I do sim racing. There's my sim racing wheel over there. If it focuses, sometimes it just doesn't focus. I'm just moving around. I'm doing. But anyway. See my Fanatec wheel over here. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Focus, bro. Well, I don't know. There's the Fanatec wheel and everything else. Come on, focus. There we go. There's the Fanatec wheel sitting over there, ready to. So when I race, I just interchange them out. So I have a clamp, have it clamped here. I had to put a little like cardboard under here just to make it, a little bit more sturdy. But that's how I'm running that, man. So yeah, man, it is, Clay. You don't understand how blessed I am. If you knew my story completely, you would understand how much it is really a blessing, man. And I'm not afraid to talk about it, to be quite honest, man. I'm someone that's in recovery, to be quite honest with you, man. I struggled for years and years, man, with addiction, man, to alcohol. And I had a point in time in my life, actually a couple point in times in my life where I lost everything, man, every single thing in my life. And so I thank God each and every day, man, for everything that I have, everything that He's allowed me to have, including my life, because it was a struggle for some years. And but I really thank God for being free, free from addiction and things like that. And I'll tell you one thing that really helps is this flight sim, man. I'm able to come on, meet cool people in the community, deal with depression and things like that, loneliness or whatever. But being able to just climb into this cockpit and fly, it's not only fun, but it's super therapeutic, And so that's my story. And so I thank God each and every day, for everything it is that I have. I'm super blessed, to be in the position I am, So anyway, man, it's not about me at all. I definitely, and regardless of where somebody stands on it, whoever you believe in or whatnot, but I have to give all glory and honor to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, man, because I'm telling you, you hear people say this all the time, and it sounds cliche, but I should not be alive today. I've been in treatment about 3 times, hospital stays. You know, there's no reason why I should be walking this earth today. So I know that God has a bigger purpose for my life. And so, man, if that's just to be on here and give encouragement or, you know, help fellow flight people along the way or something like that, or just being an overall nice person, you know what I'm saying, and just spreading God's love and everything that I can do, man. Like that's what I do. But at the end of the day, it's not about me at all, and it's all about God. So I definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in, man, and taking time. You don't gotta take a minute, a second out of your day to sit here and just watch some random guy playing a flight simulator, man. But you all have, and I appreciate it. You know, I'm not someone that begs for subscribers or anything like that. If you want to tap in, tap in. But that's it. I'm off my soapbox, man. I'm gonna allow you guys to get off of here and enjoy your guys' night, guys and gals' night. But God bless to everybody out there, and hope you all continue to have a good night. And hopefully, I'll see you guys on a stream soon. All right, I'll see you guys later. Yeah, Clay, man, I appreciate you saying that, Clay. I really, really do. And believe me, I know exactly where you're coming from, man. I have been through, like I say, treatment 3 times, you know, over the span of 10 years, you know, really fighting, man. I went to an amazing program in Cincinnati, Ohio called Teen Challenge. Cincinnati, and it absolutely changed my life, man. And I was at the lowest point of my life at that time. I had worked my way. I work in IT. I had worked my way up into just an amazing opportunity with a particular company, and I was really thriving, you know. And that addiction hit, and literally lost everything, man. Lost my job. I just bought a brand new Mustang. This was back in like 2017, man. I bought a brand new car, fresh off the lot. First time I ever did it. I was thriving in my life, and you know, when that depression and alcohol and stuff like that hits, man, it hits, you know. And I know that, and I'm not trying to preach, man. Like, I'm really not trying to preach at all, but I know that I'm not a big enemy guy and Satan and all of this stuff, but I know that there was a, you know, particular attack like on my life, because I know that God has something amazing for me. But I had to go through that period, man, where I really lost every single thing. I was so addicted. Man, when I made it down to Teen Challenge, man, I was broken. You know, I was absolutely broken. Lost everything. And man, through that process of being on campus and things like that, you know, really pressing in, God just showed me the nicest, most beautiful people on the planet, man, at Teen Challenge. Let me tell you, I walked in there a broken man, and I left there whole. I left there healed. And so, man, Cincinnati, Teen Challenge, Cincinnati. And if you know anybody, you do not have to be from the Cincinnati area. You do not have to be from Ohio. If you're struggling with addiction, and it doesn't have to be alcohol, it doesn't have to be meth or anything like that, man. It could be gambling, it could be whatever it is. If you're struggling, or you know someone that's struggling, and you're looking for a program or something like that, I highly recommend Teen Challenge Cincinnati, man. Those people, they love on you, they pour into you. And it changed my life completely. I'm not someone who's going to sit here and say, man, you know, after Teen Challenge, everything was just roses and strawberries, you know. I graduated the program in 2018. I built my life back up, and ended up, you know, getting back into my career, progressing again. I used to be, it's not about me and I'm not boasting or bragging, but I'm just going to tell you my story real quick for anybody who cares to listen. But I worked my way out of Teen Challenge. I graduated the program, moved back to Columbus, ended up getting a great job with a company called Accenture. Amazing opportunity, great job, worked there, worked my way up, ended up becoming the director of IT for Accenture, which brought me down here to Atlanta. And I was on top of the world and everything was great. Just moving here, moving to Midtown, build everything back up, everything that I lost, God completely restored for me. But I still struggled, you know, and when I got down here to Atlanta, I had another relapse and I lost everything. Once again, I lost that job. I lost my self-respect. I lost everything, you know. And the problem with me is I felt like I made it. You know, I was like, man, I made it. I'm good. You know, I've conquered, you know, alcoholism, things like that. I could just have a drink here or there or the third, but you realize that this needs to be an everyday struggle. Everyday process. And so again, God kept me. I was able to build myself back up, man, and regain every single thing that I lost. I had to go back into treatment, go through another program, invest into myself. But I'm doing well now. You know, I'm doing great. And I really, you know, I have no reason, like God is so good. I have no business being where I am today. I work for an amazing company. I have an amazing job, still in IT, all of that. As you see, everything that I just showed you with this simulator, everything, God restored, but it's all to Him. So anyway, man, if anyone's struggling or anything like that, man, Teen Challenge Cincinnati is amazing. And just keep on fighting, man. Keep on fighting. Never give up. God will restore every single thing that you need restored. But we got to do some work for ourselves, you know, and really pour in and realize the areas that we need help in. You know, I needed help with just surrendering completely and, you know, letting pride just go to the side. So I know what it feels like to not have anything. I know what it feels like to be homeless. I know what it feels like to be bound by an addiction, but I also know what it feels like to be free. And I sit here today free. I'm not healed. I'll always have to fight every single day to maintain my sobriety. But I'm good, man. And it's all because of the grace of God, you know? So I'm just blessed to be where I am. I don't mean to preach. I don't mean to talk anyone's head off. I'm not on my own soapbox. Like I said, I give all glory and honor to God, man. And I had no idea that I was going to go into this tonight, but I'm sure this is for somebody who needs to hear this or somebody that will hear this. But there is a way out of the darkness, man. And there truly is a lily in the valley if you're struggling. So I'm going to get up off of here, man. But you all have a great night, man, and a blessed night. And I really appreciate every single person for tuning in, for sticking around and listening. I don't show you this setup to boast. I don't show you this setup or talk about, oh, I have a 4090, I have the honeycomb alpha, who cares, man? I have peace in my life because of Jesus Christ. I have freedom in my life because of Jesus Christ. And if it wasn't for Him, I wouldn't have anything, not even the socks on my feet. Because when I went into Teen Challenge, I went there with nothing. You understand? So anyway, I'm done. And yeah, man. Anyway, I'm done. And I'm going to get off of here. But God bless every single person out there. Man, I'm just going to put it out there, man. I'm not no preacher. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a teacher or nothing like that. I'm nobody big. I'm nobody huge, man. But man, if anybody, man, I pray daily because I have to. You know, I got to stay grounded on that, man. So, man, I'm going to pray for every single body in this chat, man. Whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that you're struggling with, it doesn't even have to be a struggle. It doesn't have to be something that you're going through. You know, it could just be something you're thankful of, right? The Bible says, in everything give thanks, for this is the will Jesus and God and Christ Jesus concerning you. So even if you're thankful, it doesn't have to be something that you're struggling with, man. But I just pray for everybody in here. And man, I'm done. I'm done, man. Y'all go have yourself a nice night. I'm about to go get into some more chili, man, and maybe another flight. But God bless everybody. Y'all have a great night, man. See y'all later. And thanks, Clay, man. I'm praying for you too, each and every day, man. I'm praying for your continued sobriety, because I know what it is. I know what it's like to go through withdrawals. I know what it's like to go through DTs. I know what it's like to be shaken in the bed, can't think, can't walk, can't talk, can't move. I know what it feels like to not sleep due to alcohol-induced insomnia. I know what the dreams are like. I know what the night terrors are like. I know what all of that stuff is like. Like, I have been to the depths and back. And so I pray for you, and I thank you, for coming on and sharing a bit of your story. But I also thank God for seeing you out. And I just pray that he continues to keep you, man, because I know how difficult it is. And I've been there, 4 or 5 relapses, 4 or 5 times going through DTs. I should not be alive today. And all glory and honor goes to God, man. All glory and honor goes to God. So keep fighting, bro. Keep fighting. Keep fighting each and every day. And I'm going to be fighting right here with you, man. I'll holler at you later.